The world is changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Sauron, the enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated. But they were all of them deceived. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. And into this ring he poured his cruelty, his malice, and his will to dominate all life. One ring to rule them all.
Welcome to the Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Mordor campaign for the Divide and Conquer with AGO and submods. We're going to continue where we left off from last time. Well, right now, I've got a fight ready for Isengard and for Umbar. And actually, it was a good point that was made in the comments that if I don't want Sauron to lose his trait of being the invincible, I should not have him be the one to lead the main assault. Yeah, so I'm actually going to have it so instead. Let's move you back here. Let's lift the siege. I'm going to trust you guys with the siege here, because I don't want Sauron to have to fight that and lose his invincible trait. So let's have you guys start sieging that, and honestly, I can have you guys kind of just sit there and siege it out while Sauron will then just wait here. Because you can do that, I will then focus the rest of my attention actually to other areas, so we can try and maybe finish off Dol and we can take on Umbar later. I just want to make sure I keep that trait. Over here, though, you guys are not running, so I will have Kumul here. If we attack this army, we can lure the forces out of Isengard, kill all of these guys. They have no skirmishers in there. They have no skirmishers whatsoever. Awesome. Okay, let's fight this. Then we'll be able to take Isengard, the Fortress of Isengard today. Probably going to need to kill Isengard, honestly, because we can pretty easily go hit Eisenrun as well after this. They'll be dead, then dead. I do need to make sure, and I'll make sure I do this on my own time, I need to alter all the cities I have in Rohan and Gondor to be not doing growth build policy, but to be doing military build policy, because they're going to be building themselves up while we wait for the inevitable invasion of the West. And so I'll have them kind of focus on just building those areas up until they have some good military infrastructure, so we can do that. And then, let's see, this is just the one poor son of a bitch. So we can try and have it so, like, you guys, I don't even think need to really care, but, like, you guys rush forward, Cav kind of rushing forward. Are they going to advance on me, or are they just going to sit there? They're going to sit there. So, skirmishers, let's get you guys in range. Try and hit them. Infantry, just make sure you basically just block the bodies. And then I'll have it so that my skirmishers just unload on these guys. The rest of their forces, I'm going to hope they just advance onto me, because then I'm just going to sit here and wait for them after we kill this one unit of theirs. Because my allies, I'm going to have you just kind of make your way up here to group up with us. And then once we are together, we can face them as one and very easily slaughter these guys. Infantry keep moving forward. Skirmishers kind of back off. We don't actually fight them. I just want my skirmishers to be able to do something. Yeah, point blank range, just unload on them with the javelins. Should kill them off pretty quickly, because this guy's down to 80 units already at this point. Cav, you are trying to get in position so I can surround them. And my infantry is just about here. So you guys start engaging them in melee. Right there and right there. This guy's down to 70. And that's pretty much now all my infantry in range. Okay, so let's get you guys to kind of back on off. Don't engage them in melee. Let's let Kumul and my other cav units try and hit them. I'm going to actually have you go to the other unit, hit the raider there. And one of you needs to help out over there. One of you helps out right here. And then these guys don't really even need to do anything, so you just kind of stand around and wait. I think this guy's going to break in this charge. He broke before he even was hit. And then this unit here, he's holding a little bit better, but that's a good amount of damage. About 40 guys in that charge. Let's kind of pull back here. Other cav units pull back as well. He is fighting to the death. Give him some space to breathe, and then he'll properly route. There you go. Okay, Cav, run him down. And then my infantry, let's see. So the enemy reinforcements are making their way over here. So let me try, and I'll have it so I'm going to adjust over to about here. So all of you guys can kind of group up. Are they fighting to death? No, they're broken. Okay. We will then adjust my forces to kind of be waiting right about back here. My allies kind of get to my right side, and then we can surround this army. Alrighty, they're splitting the forces. Some of them have already engaged my allies over there. I'm going to start trying to surround them over here with my guys. And then I can start helping them out. So like you guys engage there, there, there. You can kind of flank a little bit. I don't have a lot of extra space here, but let's see. Let's get my Cav. You guys up and around this way. This guy is not broken. It looked like he was. Okay, so you guys don't really have much to fire on over here. I'm going to actually adjust you guys, bring you down over this spot. Because maybe try and have you help out with my allies' army a little bit more. Number-wise, they've already lost a fourth of their army already. So off to a good start. Kamul and my Cav. So you guys keep looping around this backside. Because as soon as we start hitting this army, because this is, well actually, where's the captain? Because they do have a named general. The named general is this guy over here. Uruk-hai infantry? Yeah, he should be the Uruk-hai infantry. So that's the one we're going to want to actually specifically target to start trying to break them. Because once he dies, this army is not going to be able to do all that much. Actually, I can try into my javelins specifically, try and focus on him. Try and focus your attention onto the Uruk-hai infantry. In the meantime, I'm going to try and hit their infantry over here and here. So we can have, let's have my javelins go right there, wargs go right here, and then Kamul, since you're the best out of all my Cav, all of you try and focus on the general. Everybody else will just try and focus their damage onto the other units that they have around here. There. This guy, let's see how much damage he's going to do there. Pretty good. About 30 kills there. Pull back and get another charge in. You guys are not going to do well in melee combat, so yeah, pull back. And then Kamul, let's see, he is at 140. Let's try and charge him. Cease fire for just a second. I want to make sure you don't accidentally shoot us while I'm trying to charge on into his unit. He's at 120. With Kamul's bodyguard, how much can we do? Took out 40 guys in that charge. Nice. Okay. Pull back. Try and get another charge. You guys try and focus on him again while he tries to pull back. So Kamul pull back. So this unit's down to 26. So one more good charge from you should do them in. This force is fully surrounded now, so I'm just going to actually have you stay nearby and like start shooting them. The wargs. That guy decided to pull back for some reason. Okay. So he should be dead. And then we can just try and turn my attention over to the Reavers here. Kamul, I did not mean to send you that far away, but let's bring you back over. Let's get you guys to cease fire once again. Wargs, try and hit the Reavers there. And then you're just trying to get nearby so you can actually shoot these guys with the rest of your ammo. And I'm hoping this charge will finish them off. Because once he's dead, I'm going to start trying to scream, and that might break the enemy army. This is at 48, down to... Did not take as much damage that time. Okay, pull back a little bit. Pull back there. He's down to 41. Let's go hit over here for a second. Hit over there with Kamul. Bring my other Cav units over here. Maybe have you guys throw stuff at the General's bodyguard. You're out of ammo. As they're down to, yeah, 81%. So literally, I'm going to just kill them all before they start breaking, actually, at this point. Because the General just doesn't want to die. My wargs can kind of pull back there. Kamul pulls back as well. I'll have all my infantry over here. Try and focus on the general. Focus on him. These guys don't really have much left. And there's one guy literally over there. The general himself is down to 30. Let's get you kind of run over to the side here. I think I'm going to probably hit this guy too. Like hit this blob over here. That one's about to break, or it's going to be a pretty good area to hit from. Same with you guys probably as well. Finally, he died. Okay, so now, if I scream, especially, yep, instantly route, just needed him to die. They are at 90%. I'm going to continue running them down a little bit longer because there's a lot of guys right there. Not a lot in this unit. So once we capture a good chunk of you guys, then I think we can end the battle. Isengard will then fall to me, its rightful ruler. And then I think what we'll be doing is, again, I'm going to let Sauron just kind of siege Umbar for a little bit. I want him to keep his invincible trait, so I'll have it so that the other forces around him will be the ones assaulting Umbar. He'll be joining on in, but I won't be able to command him, sadly. But let's have it so then, well, no. I'd have to like lure them out of the city, kill them all, and then have somebody else walk in to be able to do the other idea I was just thinking about. Because that won't work. So, there we go. Now we can push on into Isengard. I wonder, is it only in Fangorn that I can get the one lumberyard? Or can I build one of those in Isengard too? Because I would love to have that. That's a really nice building. The bonuses it gives faction-wide are really nice. And so hopefully we can maybe try and get that here too. So we just have 2 of them. I probably think it's only Fangorn, I think. That would make the most sense as to where it should be. But now we've got this. They should only have Eisenrun now after this point. I'll wait until we get a couple more reinforcements. Then we'll push over to Eisenrun. Unless, like, the Dunlendings will maybe take it for me. Because I don't want to push too far to the west. The further west I go right now, the worse it's going to be, or the harder it's going to be to try and hold all this land. Let's see, that kills them. They're still alive. Yeah, they still have Eisenrun. We'll see. Kamul. Let's have you take Isengard there, and then exterminate the populace. And then I don't need to convert it, which is great. That's beautiful. But yeah, let's have you guys, again, make sure you're actually on military build policy instead. And then I want to check and see. So we now have another Palantiri. So that will now make it so we have a little bit longer for the vision. Wow, that actually isn't doing anything for me? Weird. We got the reinforced gates. Nothing else interesting. I was kind of hoping we might have another global effect thing going on around here. Oh, I can't take advantage of the advanced armors? Really? Oh, that's a pain. Okay. Although I do think... Let's have you just start sieging Eisenrun. Let's have you go right over there, because I think that's their last settlement. Yeah, all this is not controlled by Isengard right now, so literally, they only control Eisenrun. Basically have it so you guys merge your men together. I can probably give some stuff to Balaknar, or actually, there are some mercenaries. They're all just orc fighters. I don't know if I really want to bring orc fighters, but I don't think we really need much, so sure, why not? Bring them over there, help out with the Siege of Eisenrun, and then, for now, all we're doing around here is trying to prepare our invasion of the Dunlendings, where we will have it so that all of you guys will just build these areas up. We're going to make sure that they're all on military build policy for the foreseeable future, where you guys are just going to keep trying to build them up and make sure that we have as many areas to produce troops from as possible so that we can send everything we've got at the Dunlendings once we have finally taken out everything to the south down here. Because like right here, you guys do actually have, let's see, do they have a city? They do have their prince in there. I kind of want to give you guys a turn. I can siege them for 1 turn at least. Doesn't really matter all that much with like what I've got. Well, I can bring you guys over here. I don't think I have that many units to bring down as reinforcements. I am slow. Oh, actually.
Get ready for fighting.
Actually, let's see. Let's have you leave behind like this guy and this guy. They are happy. And you've got 5 slots. So you, and these 2. And then let's have you just kind of wait here for now. Let's have you build some watchtowers, and I can actually bring you over there too. So like go like right there, right there. I can wait until you get over to hit Amon Ethil, because I don't really need to focus my attention. I don't need to split my attention. I can just have it so we focus all of our attention into this one city, which is the last one they really have that matters. Maybe kind of take your time. So you can kind of build a watchtower down here, and then I'll have you make your way over around. You'll get there next turn. Then we can have you guys assault that. I'm for sure going to kill off Dol Amroth today. If I don't, I'll be kind of surprised, honestly, given how many troops I've got ready and rearing to go to kill them. Also, I have now lit up this area enough. I think I will try and buy 1 more city from my allies. So let's go for this Wintin Iar area. I want you to try and sell me that region. So make demand. You only have 4 more settlements I can buy from you. Wow, okay, so it's getting close. So let's do that, and then I will make a single payment. I will offer 50,000, because that's usually what I've been having to offer you guys last time. That is generous. I will offer that over to you guys. And then this city here, so pissed off. But no, keep queuing that stuff up. I don't think I'll be able to get my general over there in time to make sure they're not pissed off.
Get ready for fighting.
Oh, no, you can walk your way in. Okay, good. Get on in there. And then I've got up to another 14 unit slots there. I can bring you, and let's grab all of these guys. Try and get you guys 8 more. You guys happy with 8 more of you guys leaving here? Yes, they are. Okay, just barely. Happy enough. God, it's going to be interesting when I finally have you guys... I might actually have to want to like bring Sauron up here to have him try and deal with all these armies, because there's so many of them. I think down south it actually will not be that bad. I think down here it'll be a lot easier to deal with betraying my allies as opposed to what's going on up there with the Rune. Because the Rune also just have better armies in general as well. So I think sending Sauron up there might not be the worst idea. I also do know, I kind of like the idea. Sending Sauron straight to Eredluin. Like, straight up sailing him along the coast, the western coast up there. When we're starting to push our front that way. I'm kind of tempted to do that almost. Like, have it so that Sauron's doing the biggest dick plays that he possibly can. I could have him do the smart idea and just have him push with all of my other armies. Oh, actually, no. I first have to at least hit Imladris, because the High Elves are still alive, technically. They are actually still alive right now. And so I think I need to send Sauron to Imladris. I know we're still going to have the Witch King go for Angmar with all the armies he's got up there. But I definitely still want to have it so that Sauron goes for Imladris. They don't have a lot of land right now. They really don't. Uruk-tide! Oh no! Whatever shall I do? It's not like I control your last fucking city and I can take you out literally right now, which I think I'm going to be doing, guys. Because let's see, Zagar here. Let's see, what are the chances here? I can do Night Battle, but that's not going to do anything. I can also probably have it, so let's see. Can I get you guys in there? Eh, you're not close enough. Gnar, well, let's see, move you guys out. The area's pissed off. Let's see behind you and you. You guys are pretty beat up. And then I want to grab 3 units. Yeah, 3 units. So grab these 3. Bring in the Leofork's army, and then have him try and push this guy off. Okay, he's now nowhere near the city. So Eisenrun. Hello! I know you had a Doomstack that you guys just spawned, but fuck you guys. So there we go. So Isengard's now just dead. Eisenrun will now be under my control. Exterminate the populace. Oh wait, I forgot. They actually have land up here still. God damn it. I forgot. They control, yep, they control this. They control Austin and Hill. But they don't have any more cities down here. So hopefully they just fuck off. That's my hope, at least. Because I don't intend to go up there any further, more at this point in time right now. Because now it's just focus on these areas, build them up, and we now focus on preparing the invasion for the west. I can still have all my Nazgul just kind of gather together over around here. Are you guys actually happy if I move you out? No. Gennard, can you just send, like, I don't know, like these 4 into the Hornburg and they'll be happy? Yeah, they'll be fine. Okay. Because that way we can make sure if that Doomstack is going to be an issue, you guys can deal with them. Thunderbend, you guys can finally grow. It took you guys long enough. This area has been doing nothing back here forever. So let's have you guys go back onto military build ball site. And then up here, this is literally the last watchtower I need to build for you guys, and then this area is all lit up. Now we're going to want to go, so my diplomat, the next city they have is this one. So I'll try and see if I can buy, oh, no, that's the capital. Okay, so I can't buy that city. I know they have one over here, though. So I can try and buy this one. Yeah, we'll go for that one, then. So you guys can go over that way. And also, I was thinking that over here, actually, I want to make sure we kill Dolomroth at the same time. This fight, I just have to do it whenever I want to. But let's actually have the Sycophant. As long as they don't have any... Do I have any spies that I can use to scout initially first? Let me just double check that first. If I have any spies that are nearby, I would like to have them kind of scout that one spot. I don't think they're close enough, because you're not ever close. You're probably the closest, but you're not close enough that I can get there in like one turn. So just kind of ignore that. You need to actually keep kind of exploring to the east here. Keep kind of going along that way. But if there's nobody in the way, I can very easily have the Sycophant try and take this city right now. Yep, there's nobody here. So this area right here, what do they have inside? They've got their current faction heir and a couple infantry units. Not a ton, but let's see. I will fight this battle myself. Then we can go over and do that last battle for Dolomroth. This is their last settlement. These are their last settlements. So that doomstack of theirs that just spawned around their old capital, that will go away, and that won't be an issue. So we won't have to worry about that. Dol Amroth will then be dead. The only other faction I have to deal with down here then is Umbar, or the Ardunedain. Then, it's just once the Ardunedain are dead, that's when we want to make sure that we have everything in position to betray my allies. And this city here, is it 1 layer or 2? It is a single layer city. Okay. So, get all my cav together. And then, oh, sorry, cav my archers. Group up here. Let's see if they're going to advance onto. Nope, they're just going to stand back there. Okay, so perfect. So let's bring my catapults up, break down the gates, and then move all my forces in. Ideally, they'll let me kind of just freely shoot them because I actually have a lot of infantry. So you guys up. So get up in range. Please just don't bring anything near the walls to possibly destroy the catapults. Because right there you guys can open up. Let's see how good, accurate you guys are. I'm probably going to move you guys a little bit closer. Yeah, just move a little bit closer. I don't want to run out of ammo. You guys did a decent amount of damage, but at least one of you missed. So keep unloading, break down the gates, and then I'll bring my guys in. Okay, they are already engaging me. So after I broke the gates down, they started rushing up to us. Archers, I'm trying to get you guys onto the walls or right about down here. Trying to have my trolls and my catapults try and deal with their archer militia. So try and get rid of them. I'm going to send also the sycophant over here to try and help out with the archer militia as well. All my infantry is trying to push on in this section, trying to have some of you guys turn around here. Some of you guys are pretty active in that fight, so if you're actively in combat, stay where you are. If you're not, I'd be like this guy, these guys. Try and run over this way, and I'll try and have you guys flank around. Because right now we're trying to fight the Haven Guard and the White Knights. Pretty good units, so they're going to be taking a while to push on through. The archers are doing quite a bit of damage over here. We're doing quite a bit of damage to them. You guys just finish them off. And then my archers are still trying to get in position, trying to get you guys on the walls, then you have a better angle here. Otherwise, it's just waiting for you guys to try and walk around slowly so we can surround these units right there. Okay, so they brought over some Gondor infantry to this side, but I don't appreciate. Oh, I do love that they actually have the Dol Amroth shield on the Gondor infantry. I like that. But still, you guys are kind of being a nuisance. They turned the towers back on over there. Infantry is almost in position here now. You're taking a while to walk all the way around. But as soon as I have them surrounded, these guys should not do that well. Because number-wise, let's see. So the Haven Guard has not lost that many dudes. White Knights either. Damn. Okay, well, my infantry's almost here. Because you guys just need to try and get in here. So try and the Royal Swan Guard and the White Knights. And then the Haven Guard, if I can click them from here. Haven Guard is just right there. That's good enough, I guess. But to surround them, please recover these catapults. Although it's fine if we do lose them. I didn't want to send these over here to fight in melee, but they kind of just got stuck in. But hey, you guys, let's see. So they're down to 84 units here on the Gondor infantry, so he's almost dead. I've used one scream so far to try and stun them. The general's not dead yet, but with you guys now fully surrounding him, I think it's only a matter of time until he finally gives up. God fucking damn it. I hate these fucking ballista towers. Sycophant's dead again, of course. So he was almost done over here, but it's because of the ballista towers that they did that. Well, I'm going to hope you guys still win, as right now they've lost 2/3 of their army. They are surrounded. They can't escape this spot. Unless all my infantry breaks, which I would hope does not happen. Simply because we lost one of the Nazgul. They've died so many times that I feel like my orcs should know at this point that it doesn't matter. Oh, I can still use my scream. Even though he died, he got to use the scream one more time. Okay, that's weird. That's fine. Wait, no, because you guys are almost done with this unit, then I can send the rest of you guys to try and hit here. Because the Haven Guard's starting to lose men now. White Knights are down to about half their unit. The Royal Swan Guard, what were they at? He's at 6. Of course my infantry broke and almost let them out. Their lord is now dead, and they've finally given up at this point. Oh, wait, no, did I just kill literally everybody? Yeah, okay, so there we go. But the Sycophant has now been able to take this out. There goes the faction heir for Dol Amroth. Now we can just go hit that last settlement of theirs, which honestly, if the balance of power is well enough in my favor, I can just take the Outer Resolve. Because with Dol Amroth dead, I can take some time to prepare my forces to hit Umbar. We could do that. Otherwise, I might want to fight it myself, just to make it so that we minimize casualties. And then we can just hit Umbar immediately. I don't know. because we have been pushing in here rather heavily. My reinforcements, my supply lines are pretty far away right now. So if I want to replace troops, it is further than I would like right now. So we probably should fight that battle ourselves. But we at least now have this area under control. Exterminate it, and then just put this onto growth build policy. These areas don't need to worry nearly as much about having to develop troops for us, simply because they're so far down here that it doesn't really matter. I will be having to go to war with my allies at some point, but I'll be doing that after I've bought like everything they have for their lands. So let's see. So looking back over here, again, Altan, because the balance power was 20 to 7. What they've got inside, let's see. So does everybody have siege equipment? That's one thing I should double check. As long as everybody has siege equipment, I think we'll assault right now. You've got siege equipment. You do not. I'm going to let you get some more siege equipment. So, get some siege equipment, siege it for one more turn, get some attrition at least, and then next turn we can assault that. The Sycophant died once more. He might actually be getting close to tied for the most deaths. I need to double check the Excel sheet on what it was again, because I know the Witch King has died a lot. I know Shivos has died a lot. And I think the Sycophant now, at this point, has now died quite a bit too for himself. Now, this is interesting. So you guys are being attacked outside the city, while Sauron just watches and watches you all die. Well, they're going to try and withdraw. Okay, now you're attacking this army. Technically, now Sauron's actually going to be in the fight. But I do not get to use Sauron's abilities if he is not the leading general. So we're not going to accept this. Now this, however, I will. Because I do get to have those forces behind me help out. But man, the forces of Umbar are being rather brave here. Let's see. They do have a good army. So I see the archers are the main things I'm going to have to worry about. They've got good units. They've got a lot of skirmishers. Warrior Legion of Armena. Why don't I have those in my campaign? I feel like those have got to be added from AGO specifically, so that's why I don't have them. But okay. Now let's see how this is going to go, because this is actually going to be probably pretty tough. I'm going to have you guys be commanded on the field. So what we have to do, I cannot use my Scream until we're ready. Because, oh my god, this is actually a really big-ass army. God damn. There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, so Sauron the Invincible. We're going to put this to the test, I guess. We just need to make sure that I need to kill the general here. These, they stand out. I know the general's bodyguard, they stand out. There's not a lot here. So he is specifically, I need to make sure we're doing this properly. He's going to be, because it's... Okay, so that's... Okay. Just trying to keep it in mind how they have everybody positioned. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to kill their main faction leader first. He's going to die. Then basically just kill his army off. No big problem. There's only 2 units there. The other army is controlled by a captain. They should be okay. I will want to try and kill the captain before I start screaming. And then I'm going to want to actually pull back to my reinforcements. I need a lot of extra support to make sure that we can very easily not lose Sauron here. But what we'll do is, so with how they're positioned, perfect. Yeah, the king is right here. The reinforcements that have a captain are right here, and then the named general is right here. So that is perfect. So Sauron, let's bring you over here. I'm just going to have you shoot him immediately. We'll have you shoot him, kill off the faction leader, kill off Gimmelcad, and then we'll regroup with all of my forces back over here. And then we'll wait for my forces to group up. And then what we'll do from there is then I need to make sure I kill the other faction family member that is in the other army. You guys make sure you have skirmish mode off. You guys, too, honestly, probably don't need to fire. Literally just have Sauron do his thing. Just wait until they get on the map. And then he'll just shoot Gimmelcad right fucking here. Just kill him. Then this army is going to be nothing to really worry about. The captain up here, as long as we make sure we take his captain out before we scream, shouldn't be that hard. And then this army here, it's... Is this one that's the general's buddy? No, that's just a supporting unit. Really badass unit, though, right there. Oh, look at those guys. I feel like this has got to be added in AGO. That is, I did not seen that in my version 5 campaign with them right now. But this is the other general's bodyguard right here. Yep, I can see him right there. So we'll have to make sure we focus them down specifically. So let's get back over here, because Sauron, as soon as he's on the map, you need to shoot the Royal Guard unit. Open up on him with... Oh, archers actually do try and focus him down. Sauron's also going to be trying to shoot him as well. Because as soon as he's dead, there we go. It'll be pretty easy to break these guys. My infantry, yeah, they're making their way forward. Sauron, unload, please. You've completely fucking missed. Oh, no, there you go. Yeah, there goes a good chunk of his bodyguard. There's another good chunk of the bodyguard. It's going to go off to the side a little bit. Because I've got some infantry here. They can kind of distract him, and I can have Sauron get a better position. Because he's down to 105 guys right now. Still got quite a few. He's primarily over on this side. So Sauron, can I go back here, actually? Go right here. And then you need to get your ass over to me. Need to get my reinforcements over here. Sauron, just go around the side, because he's at 90 already. Now, all of you keep firing on him. Sauron, just off to the side to here. Now unload on him. And hopefully this will kill him off. Oh, that was a good hit. Let's see what's he down at right now. Save some of your ammo. I think that's good. He's at down to 40.
They have lost half their men.
There's not a lot left here. So let's just have my infantry regroup. I'm tempted. Those are the reinforcements for the enemy army. I'm going to have to use one scream to break you guys. The captain for this force, I cannot tell who the hell he is. My reinforcements are making their way over to us. The enemy armies will get to us before they do, however, which is not going to be great. So let's have you guys try and get behind them. Let's have these 3 units kind of go back here. Get somebody to watch our back line. And I'm going to have Sauron's going to save the rest of his ammo for the general in this army. Or at least weaken him so he's a bit easier to kill. Because Gimmelkand is almost dead. He's at 24 right now. I think this is him literally right here. So once he's dead, this army, this little remnants of this force will break. Cab, can I hold off of there? I don't like how long it's taking my reinforcements to get here. So make sure you guys turn around and have your stuff ready to unload on immediately. Because I'll basically try and use one scream for you guys and this army to combine. I still just can't see who the hell the captain is here. I think he's in this middle spot. He's got to be the cab unit, I feel like, if I remember correctly. Because if it's the cab unit, that should be pretty easy to deal with. We can just shoot him with my archers. And the general here, he's in the back. Are you going more for my reinforcements or me? Looks like you're trying to cut off my reinforcements. There we go. We've now finished off Gimmelkad. It's very weird for me to kill somebody that I'm actually playing as right now. Very interesting feeling there. It does look like they are actually trying to make their way over more towards my allies. So what we're going to do, ignore that unit because that's now doesn't matter. Sauron kind of back up here. Looks like they are going more towards my reinforcing allies as opposed to me. So I'm actually going to want to try and make my way over there to support them. So let's get my forces here. Some of you are already fighting these lancers of theirs. I'm going to have it so get my cav over here. Let's get rid of that trebuchet of theirs first. Then we need to focus on... Well, actually, I almost made me feel like I should kill this one little dude just to make sure that he is actually dead. So I don't just confuse him with another captain unit. Let's have you guys start unloading. My cav is right around there. Go for the trebuchet. And then all of you guys, we can kind of get into a position where we can easily kind of try and flank them. So trying to make your way over here. So I see one of the generals over here. So that's the one, that's the name general. He's only got 56 guys. So he's the one I really want to make sure I go kill. Let's bring Sauron over this way. And I'm going to try and have you make your way over here to help out. These guys, oh man, that's a good unit. That's going to be hard to deal with. Defend yourselves, guys. Don't just run past them. Do defend yourselves. Defend yourselves. Sauron's going to try and make his way over here and see if I can kill that general of theirs. Because he was right around here. Oh, he's back here. Yeah, he's right there. So that's the one we want to focus on. My archers, I don't know what the hell. Oh, you guys aren't shooting. Damn it. I forgot to take off fire at will for you guys. Okay. You guys keep fighting the footmen. You guys get into the marines because the marines do have a good ranged attack. It's an armor-piercing attack. So be careful of that. Sauron. Let's see. Why are you still chasing over here? Where is he? Where did you go? There he is. So that's the one I want to kill right there. So, oh, Sauron's being shot at. Careful. These guys have really good skirmishers. Do not be in range of them. I'll pull you back for right now. I think we're going to have to ignore him for now. I don't want to, but I feel like we're going to have to. Because I don't know who the captain is for this army. I know who the general is for the other army. But I have to ignore him for right now until I deal with these skirmishers, which I can kind of do with these guys. Like, you guys go hit the trebuchet. You did some damage to it, but you need to keep doing some more damage to it. You're shooting my own guys. Please don't do that. Let's get you guys to maybe open up on that phalanx unit. I forgot how much of range you guys have. So kind of pull back around there. Number wise, let's see, 24 to 20. I can use one of my screams right now. Yeah, let's use one of my screams right now. Because the captain, yeah, there we go. The captain will want to run. The main army with the named general will not want to run. So we'll try and hit at least, ignore the ballista, honestly, for right now. Try and get everybody else. The ballista is really easy to kill. Try and run all these guys down. Do chase them. Do directly go right after them. Catapult, let's have you unload on them. My second scream, I have to save for the other army once the named general's dead. Once he's dead, then we're going to scream. And we can then have them all run them down. So make sure these guys are running, capture as many of them as we can. Also about a third of my army right now. It's kind of to be expected. Just run them off the map. Run them off the map or capture them. That's basically all I care about. On my infantry, honestly, just be AI commands at this point. There you go. Yep, run them all down. Archers. If you can see him... See somebody back here. Is this the captain for the other army? Yeah, that's the captain for the other army, but that army's already breaking, so I don't care about him. The other guy... Where did you go? He's around here somewhere. Phalanx, phalanx, household. There he is. So the household is right there. So Sauron, let's bring you back here. Because everybody else is kind of running them all down. I'm going to have you keep trying to hit these guys. Do you try and open up on the halberds with my skirmishers, because those guys are pretty weak to arrows. They don't have a shield stat. Okay, we've lost a lot of men. I'm not surprised that my reinforcing army has ran at this point. I now see the general. He's right here. So I'm having my archers try and shoot him. Sauron's also coming around to try and focus on him now, too, as well. Because if he dies and I scream, we will break them all. So Sauron right here. Get in range. Get a little bit closer to him, too, if you can. Because I need you to stay away from their archers. He's at 49 guys. He should be on the left side, yeah, so keep running back here. He is... yeah, he's right here. So I want to make sure that we unload on him. He's trying to chase some of my guys that are running. Go for it. Let's see. After that... okay, there we go. Now unload on them. Hopefully you'll be able to kill him with the rest of your ammo, Sauron. If not, I'll have to send you in melee for a bit or something, because he has to die. Otherwise, we're not going to win this. Because I have killed the enemy general. And he's now down to 16 guys. Can my archers kill him, or do I need to send Sauron in melee? That's the question right now. And personally, you guys are getting some kills. My cav... oh, there we go. He's dead. Oh, that's the captain. Damn it. Not yet, not yet, not yet. I was about to say, I was about to use the scream, and nope, not yet. Because he's at 12. Okay, archers. Pull back. Pull back, pull back, pull back. There's 8 of them. Sauron can finish them off. There's only a couple if he can just get into melee. Wait, I don't see him in here. Oh, no, yes, he's just really bloodied that it doesn't look like he's actually there. Yeah, Sauron, just murder him. Murder this general. Once he's dead, I can scream and hopefully finish them off finally. Come on, you need to do an actual attack, Sauron. Attack the army. That's, is that the general? Yeah, this is the general's bodyguard right there. Come on, finish him. There's 6 goddamn guys. I'm trying to bring the cab over here, too, because I do not have a lot of infantry at this point. Come on, you're hitting the wrong guy. Come on, Sauron. I'm really worried here with Sauron like this. Come on. How far is my cav? My cav is really fucking far, and Sauron still hasn't killed this guy yet. Come on, Sauron. I don't like how much fire you're taking. You have to kill him. You have to kill him sooner rather than later, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just die already. Okay, pull out of there for now. This is too risky. This is way too risky. Get out of there, Sauron. Get out of there. You need to get out of there. Let my cat finish him off. It's just the one guy now. Honestly, I might have to try and delay. Because at this point in time right now, Sauron, I have like nothing left. I've lost 84% of my forces. It really depends if I can technically kill them all with just Sauron and my cav. It depends on how strong the scream is going to be. Because they've lost a lot of guys. The general's down to... it's not him. He's in the middle of his fucking army now. Okay, Sauron, let's have you pull back for right now. Pull back. Oh, my Morgoth's Chosen's still alive. That's not bad. That's a full stack unit there. if my cav can at least get to him. So let's try and thread the needle here. Because I think a good charge will kill him. If I can find where he went. Where is he? He's right there. He's fighting my Black Halberds. What are you fighting? Are you being shot at? They're being shot at, I think. Just come on, let's see. Those of you guys... You have to come, like, from this angle. I might not have enough guys to run them down, though, if I do this. But if I kill him, I can possibly break the army. Like, try and distract these archers for a bit. Then I'll have you turn around and hit him. Oh, where did he fucking go? God damn it. He's in this blob somewhere. He realizes he's weak, and he can't fight me solo. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's pull you back. Sauron might have to delay. Because I can't break them now at this point. If I withdraw, I won't get to keep my army. And they'll get their men back. Oh, a Gav? Did you find him? There he is. There the fucker is, right there. Run him down. Come on, there's 4 of you. He's taking a lot of damage from Sauron. So if you can kill him and I scream, I might be able to still break all of them. This is risky, but I see him. I found him once again. I'm going to have Sauron run over this way. The one other unit I've got that's still alive is going to keep trying to run back, because I need to basically have it so that once he's dead, I need to group all their troops up and then scream. But Sauron is making his way over. Do I see any other archers? Those are infantry. Infantry. And they have a nice big-ass gap right here leading to their general. Oh, is he going to walk into his troops? He's trying to form up. Let's see if they'll give me space to run in here. Because if I can kill him and scream, I think we can still do this. No, not you. Yep, he's right there. So he's right there. I don't like that they still have their war bows right there. He's right there. Just let me kill this bastard. That's all I want. Okay, there he is. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him. I might have to like scream like right next to them, honestly, because they have so many ranged shots. Sauron, I swear to God, kill him now. Just get one good hit and actually finally finish him off. I know you're a boss, and you can take some good hits, but just please kill him finally. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Fucking run away, Sauron. Okay, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Run, 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 run. We do not need to die now. But now we try and group them up all on my spearmen and then scream. Because again, they have to be in melee range of me to be broken. I might also tell you guys to be aggressive, but actually let's just do this. Tell you guys, like, walk over here. We're going to group up in this corner. As I want them to group up here, I want them to fight this one unit. I'm probably have to put him into like shield wall formation or something too. I think this is the best I'm gonna get. I need to scream now. They're broken. Come on, get it in here. Start trying to break them down. I'm trying to have my other guys running in here too. I'm hoping it'll be enough to cause a chain rout. If it is, then we can win the battle outright. Otherwise, the balance of power is really fucking close. Or the timer, I mean, is really close. So we can wait it out. But I just need to get them all to keep breaking. So it's like I kept Sauron kind of running over here. Try and hit these pikemen. Hit the phalanx. And then just don't stay there for very long. Especially don't get stuck on a rock. And I think my ability's now over. Shit. Ah, damn it. I almost had it too. Like, we'll survive. There's the 3-minute timer. They can't kill Sauron. They can't even catch up to Sauron. Even if I stop moving, they can't catch up to him in time. So Sauron will survive. The damage is done. And I have that other army that's nearby. So we're still going to be able to push on into Umbar. I just didn't have enough guys survive at the very end to kind of tip it over in my favor to just break the entire enemy army. Even though I killed everybody else. They lost 60% of the forces. And how many guys am I going to recover after this? Because you guys will survive. Because you guys can't catch up with Sauron. I'm so glad that you took a lot of shots, Sauron. He survived somehow after that. Because let's see, so that is... Wow, I recovered 20% of my forces there. Not bad. Not bad. We killed Minluzir, we killed Ar-Gimmelcad, and I've got at least 500 guys in my army. Okay, that is something. I really wish we would have been able to kill that general sooner. If we would have killed him in the first engagement, I would have been able to have a better time of actually breaking the entire enemy army. But no, he had to survive with one goddamn guy. I could have maybe held a little bit longer there. I don't know. Sauron is weak to missile fire, and I should not have pushed it either way. Now I just have to hope they leave me the fuck alone, so that I can regroup, because I've got that other army that withdrew to the west. That's a full stack army, essentially. The remnants of my reinforcing army, and then the remnants of Sauron's army. So we can merge these guys together, make another army, and then we can properly try and hit Umbar once again. Although, I do want to finish off Dol and Run, so I think I might be doing that after instead. So execute them all. Umbar's just empty, unless they put their guys into the city. I can just walk into Umbar literally next turn. Please? Please let me just walk into Umbar, that'd be great. I'll use one of the other armies to do it, though, so Sauron doesn't lose his invincible trait, because, especially after that, he needs his invincible trait. Let's see, so yeah, there goes the king of the Dunedain. They did let me get through. I don't care about you. I'm gonna be besieged again. Again, I want you guys to take that. Umbar, wow. Aw, they put troops back in there. Yeah, Sauron, they're invincible still. Okay, merge men together. And then... Let's see. I don't have any of my catapults anymore, do I? No, I do not. Okay. So, no, you're not at the right angle. I was going to say, if you were in the right angle, I could probably try and hit you to hit Umbar, but not right now, actually. Okay, so I need to take all the really beat up units. Take them out of this army. Pretty much all of them, honestly. And merge what I can. Oh yeah, you don't have anything I can merge with that. And then you need to merge with Sauron. I don't have a lot of movement after that, but I can group you guys up. Just try and send some of you guys into this army. Nope, none of you guys can merge. None of you guys can merge. Okay, well... Oh no, Sauron still has 2 slots. So, Sauron, I'd say... Boarding pikes aren't a bad unit. I'd grab you, probably. Okay. I don't know what I want to do, actually, around here. I could assault Umbar technically right now, because they will let me do that. I'm going to lose his invincible epithet, but I feel like I should do this. Just take Umbar right now, and then let's exterminate the populace. He's now the sacker of Umbar, sadly, but I think we need to do that as opposed to try and fight it out. Because right now, this area here, especially after that fight, my armies have taken a beating right now. But Umbar has now fallen to us. We have now had our first proper fight with... Oh, Erdluin and Moria were now. I also don't like no shit. With the Dunedain. And now we've got Umbar under our control. And we took out 2 good generals in theirs. Now all we need to do from here, see, there's another one of the family members right up there. There's Lord Benelmere. Man, we keep finding more people that are in my campaign than my stream campaign right now that I've been just straight up murdering. I kind of feel sorry for them, honestly, almost at this point. Let's see, you guys here. I'll still want to fight. I'm going to save that for the next video, honestly. We can keep sieging you guys out because this area is good here. You're not going to be able to do much around us now. I do need to double check. I forgot down here. No, there we go. Because I do want to try and buy this piece of land from you. So Amu Kand. I'm going to try and buy this region from you guys. So Amu Kand. There it is. I mean, you guys don't have that much land either. Yeah, so then I'll offer a single payment. I'll offer 50,000 to you guys as well for your land. That does seem balanced, and they will probably accept that. Yes, they will. Thank you. I have nobody in here. Can you get down here? You do not have enough movement. The Cav can. So the Cav can go into the city. Still pissed off. Start the conversion. Then get the upgrade. I can lower the taxes, and that will help. But they need more than just that to be happy, so I'll have to make sure I send somebody else down here. Which I do have you and all these guys do. So I can send you down with all of your forces to try and help with the garrison there. Probably send these guys too, honestly, like all of these. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, get down there. You'll be there next turn to help watch over the city. And then I'm going to have you start building up watchtowers right around there. And then I need to start doing the same thing around this area now that I control this spot. And we'll wait until we light these areas up again before we decide to start trying to buy more. So that's good right there. And right there... what else do I want to do right now? So I know I've got a lot of guys making their way over here. I also need to make sure, as requested, I want to make sure we do have like one full proper like mean-ass Doomstack type of army here. That's like the best troops I can recruit. I need to make sure I start trying to gather that together. Ooh, hello. And make sure it doesn't die for my push westward. Or at least try and make sure that it can join us for our push westward, because I really do want to do that. I've been trying to start gathering together. Like, I've got some more great beasts I can get here. Maola guy. I can get a lot more of those guys around here right now. Also, honestly, these guys should also all be pushing forward too. They should not be just sitting around doing nothing. Let's see, another general. I'll accept you. I do want to double check now. Haha, lost Umbar bitches. What their military looks like around here. Does not look that great, although they actually do a decent amount around over here. And literally, Harad does not have a lot either. They have like one other city right now. Sirthon Gaul has got death. It's got plague right now. That's not good. I really don't want that. I guess I'll have to deal with it. Okay. I am currently being sieged down here at Khaldun. I do think I'm. Oh, that was the general with the name. Yeah. Let's have it. So Sauron. Let's have you grab. Probably an archer. So I'd probably say you. You got a decent amount of ammo. Let's have it so then you guys will watch over Umbar for us. I'll have Sauron make his way back up here. We'll probably have it so that I kill these guys, probably not today right now, because I'm probably going to be done soon. I'll probably have it so that Sauron... Oh, he doesn't have to them right now. Anyways. Have it so Sauron's going to kill you guys off. And then I know I need to start bringing some more reinforcements down here for him, as at the moment he is kind of struggling for troops. And then I know the start of the next video, I'm going to kill off the forces of Dolomoth. We can finish these guys off next video, so that they're no longer going to be a nuisance. I actually have quite a few areas around here already that can recruit some more stuff for us, which is great. I'm going to take, let's see, because it was all of you guys, group up, start gathering together, so we can move up to go reinforce Sauron. So there. You guys can start getting some troops too. Perfect. Yeah, because once we have the reinforced points are under in the lands of Gondor, that'll be so much better for us. I'll be able to reinforce it so much faster. I can have all of you guys kind of at least start trying to make your way down this way, because you're only like 2 turns away. It's not that far, actually. I'll probably send a lot of these guys too. I can pretty much send everybody here. So yeah, I'll send all of you guys down this way too. And then I've got not a ton of guys over here. You're still trying to wait until you guys can build up a little bit more of a garrison there to push on out. You're still pushing forces forward there too. And I know right over here, thankfully, it seems that Isengard hasn't been doing anything. Looks like they're Doomstack. They just had it go fuck off. I should actually remember to make sure I recruit, build watchtowers around these areas, as we're not going to be pushing out just yet, but it's good to have some information on what's going on around this area, as eventually we are going to be pushing to those spots. But I think for right now, this is probably going to be a pretty good place to end this video for now, now that we've taken Umbar. So I will be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any other thoughts you have on it in general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.